A Feldgang is a German word for field walk, and what farmers do to educate themselves as to what's going on their farm. This is a field walk for near my house, and these are all hard lessons that I've hopefully learned. You see this spot right here? This is where I had Rose of Sharon. Do not plant Rose of Sharon where you do not want it to grow, because it will take over. This is called Pyracantha. It's very thorny. I made the mistake of planting it in a place where I walk every day. Do not plant thorny things where you walk every day, especially ones that your wife really likes and won't let you clip back. It's hard to see, but that's a chicken. That's a chicken that we saved from a trash can. Actually, we saved 2 of them for a trash can. And now they've turned into a huge flock of yard birds, including all the roosters you hear in the background during any of my audio productions. Beware of garbage can chickens. They are very hardy. This is almost too self-explanatory. Do not allow a walnut to grow too close to your log house. It was very hard to cut down. Very tricky. But we did it. This is Junie. She's a very strange dog. She was a gift dog. She and her sister. Beware of gift dogs. You will get more than you bargained for. Buy good stock. These are all good plants. Whether it's livestock or plants, buy the best you can find because they are cheap in the long run. We have learned this the hard way. Again, put this under the category of obvious. Do not plant a ginkgo tree underneath a power line. Bad idea. Beautiful tree trimmed out of all proportion. Power companies hate trees. This is probably the hardest lesson we learned. This right here is a very bad ditch that developed when my neighbor thought he was being very helpful and laid a bunch of old concrete right along the road. Well, what the water decided to do was to not go this way. No, it went this way to avoid the hard edge here. And as it went here, it chopped through this whole area. It has taken us years to solve this problem. And this is how we've solved it, by using something called a permaculture berm. Slowly but surely, this breaks down, we add more to it, so we create a little bermed area here that directs the water where we want it to go. It will take probably 10 years for this to work out for 15 minutes of ill-considered neighbor. This is a magnificent stone chimney. There is no mortar between any of these joints. I made the mistake of letting poison ivy grow up this tree. This chimney. Do not allow poison ivy to grow anywhere near anything. The foliage is beautiful in the fall, gorgeous red, fiery red, but the pain is continuous all other times of the year. Do not grow poison ivy up anything. I just wanted to show you my wetlands. This area right here is occupied by turtleheads, ferns, and a particularly nasty and invasive yellow flag. This is the area where they will fight. Who will win? Stay posted. And last but not least, some gifts are quite beautiful. When we built the stone steps around the back of our house in the addition, this started coming up. This is jewelweed. It has a beautiful orange flower. I'm really looking forward to it blooming this year as it has the last 3 years. Thanks for watching. It's been a pleasure going on this little Feldgang with you and showing you my many foibles. Learning comes through failure, but learning comes more importantly by your intelligent persistence in the face of learning. This is probably the most important lesson of all from this Feldgang. Thanks.